Hello and welcome back to more You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite. My name is WW Dadman. You already know that. Let's get into this. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Actually, yeah, that is just you in this case, because it's literally like 21 degrees in here.
Welcome to the Rewrite. The question writers don't usually like it when we waste all of their precious questions on just one player, but I say to hell with them. Are you new to the Rewrite?
Nope.
Very good. It is always nice to be face to face with veteran quizzers. As you no doubt know, these are your buzzers. Please allow me to remind you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now it is time to begin the Rewrite. See you at the bottom.
Yep. Floor 999. Are we getting to the end?
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And now, please welcome the man who truly does know Jack, Sam Feely.
Hey there! I suppose when it comes to heat, you aren't going to... Hang on. Tyler, is this right?
Is what right?
The floor, the episode. I don't think this is right.
Stand by. So, what isn't right, Sam? Talk to me.
Well, we're on floor 999. This is a rerun, and from everything I've gathered from your and Conan's blathering in the past, we don't do reruns.
What are you talking about? We aren't on... Wait, what the hell? Oh, did somebody mess with the run of show again?
Oh, great, fantastic. Just so great how things just run so smoothly around here.
Relax. Step in the elevator and we'll get you to the floor you're supposed to be on.
Oh, sure. So I go on a jolly joy ride while the people are waiting to play the game?
Well, they are obviously also going to get on the elevator, and you're literally the one holding up this game right now.
Forget it. We're doing this. Run the damn thing.
What do you mean, run the thing? You want us to rerun the old episodes? Just reuse all the old questions, or what?
You'll find something back there. If the old writing team is anything like ours, they ought to have tons of questions left over that they didn't air back then.
Fine. Alright, whatever. We'll do the rerun then.
Alright, let's go.
And now, from the broadcast booth to the recording booth, here's Sam Feely.
Hello and welcome back to this fantastically run as always game show. Some told you aren't feeling so hot. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Tell you what, why don't we hold your feet to the fire and wait until you start squirming? I'm sure you'll find an all-new appreciation for the cooler moments in life. Just make sure you don't burn yourself out tonight. Federal regulations require me to inform you that no matter how hot it gets in here, you are to keep all of your clothes on until the conclusion of the ride. Let's hit it.
You're not going to reuse any of the
affirmative
questions, right?
Here's the category. The court. The court. The court is on fire.
We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. What?
What would happen during the Miami Heat death of the universe? The Heat dribble so fast they tear themselves apart. The Heat get so hot their atoms melt at their cores. The Heat play an ice-cold game and freeze in place. Or the Heat reach perfect equilibrium with all of their opponents. The heat death of the universe hypothesizes that the end of the universe will occur when it reaches thermodynamic equilibrium and a state of maximum entropy, which can no longer support thermodynamic processes.
Exactly.
Equilibrium with their opponents is not something that was easy to come by during the LeBron D. Wade Bosch era. Rise and shine, millennials. What? All right, I've got a category for you. Thicky Thick Thesaurus. And they're off. What would be a more succinct version of the lyric, "It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes"? It's effervescing, so disrobe yourself. It's califying, so divest yourself. It's forvidicating, so excavate yourself. Or it's tepifying, so doff yourself.
I have absolutely no idea.
Drop those F's in the chat, boys.
Califying means rising in temperature. Of
Fuck
course,
if I know.
previously said, federal regulations required me to... speaking of federal regulations, are we sure the facility is supposed to make those sounds?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I told them to go easy on the fucking thermostats.
With how warm it's been throughout the place today, I severely doubt the AC is running on full or even on half.
But something's overloading the grid right now, and if it's not the AC, I have no idea what it is.
Well, I'm sure you'll be right on top of it as usual. Shall we move on?
Buzz in for... And we call this one...
Camper, I do know her quite well, actually. Boy, the writers really had to f with me this way one more time, huh? Anyway, if you set up a campfire at Camp New, what would probably happen? You'd be shown the red card, you'd be shot by Canadian Special Forces, you'd be sent back to your prison cell, or nothing special, enjoy your marshmallows.
I have no idea.
No.
I have absolutely no
Camp
idea.
Nou is the home stadium of FC Barcelona. Now, I knew parking the bus was a legitimate soccer
Well,
tactic.
I don't know
didn't
fucking
they meant that the bus
stadium
was actually
names
taking you to summer camp.
in fucking
How much does this one
Spain.
worth for you? You ain't getting this from Uber. You kids know what you're doing, right? Buzz in on the item that matches the pair of clues. And the one of you who correctly answers the final bonus question will pocket some big bucks. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, foot on the gas, punch it.
Content and trigger blank. What do these things have in common?
Huh? Oh!
Underhanded and artificial sweeteners sweeten blank.
Huh?
What gills help fish do, and
Breathe.
what lungs help you do.
Score.
Justin Bieber film and Ripley's Blanket or Not.
Leave.
Country singer Hill and rock band Blank No More.
Faith.
Double Dare's Challenge and Medical Checkup. ...2017 film Blank by My Name and Carly Rae Jepsen hit Blank Maybe.
Call.
All right, shifting gears into bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common?
I have no idea.
Are they all?
Billboard Hot 100 number ones of the year. Dishes served flambe. Firestone tire brands. Deserts.
Nah.
Names of Hot One hot sauces.
Maybe?
Oh, that was a flop.
What is this?
Wow, as if your performance was bad enough. Now all those
Hot
songs that I
100
thought I'd
number
heard from
ones
my
of the
memory
year.
years ago are playing on loop in my head. Thanks for nothing, dipshit.
Hey, don't let it get to your head.
I
There's more
don't
work
know
to be done.
any of those songs except for Faith.
Hit your buzzer to set the value. A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore, right? Anyway.
Hot thighs, hotter pockets. The Sun is a pretty hot fella, but I don't think there's anything hotter in this universe than the filling of Hot Pockets pulled straight out of the microwave. Say I wanted to stuff freshly microwaved Hot Pockets into my Hot Pockets, because they're both heat resistance and a good... Wait, what the
What the fuck?
What's happening? Oh, fucking hell. Do we still not have a handle on this situation? Is the demon back or some shit?
I have no idea. This is not something that had happened because the grid is underload. I'm pretty sure at this point that someone is f***ing with us.
Oh, what's this question for then? Wait, hang on. Isn't that literally one of the old questions from this floor's original run?
Yeah, it would seem so.
And we can't switch it back?
No, it would seem not.
It's too hot right now to deal with this. I guess you can just go ahead and answer the old question then. Read it yourself, though. I'm just done.
Utah.
Yes, that's correct. That's the correct answer to this question from 27 years ago. And it's still correct today, in fact. Damn, all that money I spent on the upgrades here, and if this keeps up, I'm gonna find out soon enough that there's no water this close to the bottom, with or without Ray aimlessly looking for it.
Now's the time to hit your buzzer and select the value. Here we have...
Hot thighs, hotter pockets. For reals this time. Okay, can we actually do the Hot Pockets question this time? You got it sorted, Tyler?
Yeah, I think so. There. That should not happen again.
Great. Here we go. Take 2. Say I wanted to stuff freshly microwaved Hot Pockets into my Hot Pockets. Hey, don't kink shame. Because they're both heat resistant and a good insulator, what pants should I wear to get the best shot at not burning myself? Hot aluminum pants, hot polyethylene plastic pants, hot porcelain pants, or hot tungsten pants? Only porcelain offers both excellent heat resistance and excellent thermal insulation.
Yeah.
And speaking of insulation, is it just me or is the AC dead again? It's getting real toasty in here all of a sudden.
I think the heating just went on in the entire facility.
That can't be good news for the power grid. Should we, evacuate or something?
I need someone who can work very high voltage, and I need them very, very soon.
Alright, I can call a guy, he can be here in a few minutes, but if I do that, then we either call it quits or someone needs to come cover.
Yeah, Conan's already on his way down.
Already here. What a f***ing day.
Tell me about it. Alright, I'm calling Mark. If anyone has the tools for this, it's either him or the Avengers. Conan, you take the mic. Tyler, I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Roger.
I'm in danger. Picky. Nope. Here's what we're dealing with. Burned to a crispy. Say what you want, but if this day is going to shit anyway, I might as well crack open my emergency bag of flamin' hot Cheetos to lift my mood. Whoa, holy shit! They're actually on fire! Supposed to be one thing that cheered me up. Huh. Well, it looks like my Cheetos have browned and are now much crunchier than they were before. They also have this smoky, roasted taste now. What happened to them? They're exhibiting the Escoffier phenomenon. Their starch content is caramelized, the fire activated a browning response, or they underwent a Maillard reaction.
Yeah.
The Maillard reaction is a complex series of chemical reactions between amino acids and reducing sugars that occurs in food when heated. Cheetos have all the right ingredients to undergo one when exposed to enough heat.
They probably taste better too.
You know what? Not bad, actually. I might just set fire to my Cheetos on purpose in the future. If there is much of a future for me. Tyler, I hate to ape after Sam, but should we, evacuate?
At this point, I'm pretty sure there are worse ideas.
Great. Okay, I'm calling the elevator. Nothing's happening.
The elevator is locked.
Locked? I didn't even know that was possible!
Yeah, me neither. I need engineers, programmers, everyone in the control room, please. We need to get the elevator unlocked. Everyone in the control room, now!
Oh.
Conan, you keep the show going while we're working on a way to get you out of there.
Alright.
Okay.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time my life was in grave danger and someone told me to keep this f***ing show going while they worked on some nebulous solution in the background, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah.
F*** it. On with the show. Oh, well, that's not bad at all. Here's your category. Jerks say the jerkiest things.
Okay, so a quick update. Sam's man Mark has solved our high voltage issue for the time being, so at least for a while, we're not in imminent danger of blowing up.
Wow, you sure know how to make good news sound scary as fuck.
How you mean?
For the time being, at least for a while, the way you emphasized imminent.
Okay, everything is hunky-dory. Peaches and strawberries are growing out of the vents, and we're all giving each other hugs and holding each other's hands here. That better?
Just get me the fuck out of here.
Yes, that's the next priority. Keep it up.
Okay then. So, we all know that you're not supposed to yell fire in a crowded theater, unless of course there's an actual fire. If someone yelled fire brat in a crowded theater, which service would the manager most likely need? Or can pest control, poison control, the Audubon Society, or the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms?
I have no idea.
I'll just take away some cash now, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
A fire brat is a small wingless insect akin to silverfish.
Ew!
And if you're one of those people who think it's funny to yell fire in a crowded theater, you're probably, Tyler, I hope you're not the one typing this out onto the prompter right now, because those are some very hurtful words.
No, that would be me. I'm in full control of your facility, and I'm using it to finally get my revenge.
The fuck? Who the hell are you?
Really? Phil? Phil Ferguson?
Who?
Phil Ferguson. Phil Ferguson. Phil Ferguson.
Crypto guy.
Oh, you? How the f did you get back up from the bottom so fast? How are you doing this?
Your friend literally just called me a crypto guy. I have actual technical chops, you know.
And you're the one who's currently blowing up this place and locking me in down here? You do know that's like terrorism?
I honestly don't give a fuck. You people humiliated me, and now you're gonna pay for it.
Oh my fucking god.
Enjoy the time you have left in this oversized underground grave, Blankenberg.
Aren't all graves underground? Fucking whatever. Get me out of here, Tyler.
So on it, working hard. We'll update you.
I've got Now that's what I call a big stinker. Here's the category. Dr. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. You ready for this? Me too, let's go. Which of the following is not true about Dr. Pepper soda? The company concocted a recipe for hot Dr. Pepper. One version was advertised as not for women. A marketing campaign claimed it cured constipation, or an ad tagline promised it was free of flies and mice. Rumors once circulated that Dr. Pepper contained prune juice and worked as a treatment for constipation, but the soda's company never advertised its product as an effective remedy.
That means the other three were
If they
advertised.
did, you know they'd sell Dr. Pepper 12-pack with a commemorative enema bag. Okie doke.
Bingo!
Hey, okay. Welcome to Roast. Keep in mind, to win money, you have to buzz in when the first letter of the correct answer lights up. Be the first to pick up all 5 letters, and you win some bonus cash. Okay, I'm just about ready. Hope you're too, because we're going. Blank shirt, band, and shop.
T? What? Sweat. Oh.
The OG swipe left, swipe right dating app.
Tinder?
Tinder. Triatomic allotrope of oxygen.
Ozo. For fuck's sake, that wasn't O!
My Riley, who played Mercedes Jones on Glee.
Who? I have absolutely no idea. Never heard of him.
Blank to blank, dust to dust.
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes, ashes, they all fall. Brian Adams says blank of 69.
Summer.
It's the summer of 69, diddly diddly. What shall Exxon and BP trade in?
Oil?
It's clean energy.
No, it's not.
To get faster.
Accelerate.
Reverse blank a good steak.
Huh? Reverse? What the fuck is reverse
You can
sear?
sometimes do it to long lost friendships.
Revive?
Rekindle them.
Rekindle, okay.
Roast! Congrats, you win the bonus. And there's your current score. Hope you're proud of it. If not, well,
Hey, it's positive.
let's move on. Okay, buzz in when you... That is what it's worth, and here's what it's called. A Human Torch movie would be Human Torture. Tyler, making any
What?
progress with that elevator?
Yeah, we might actually have something here. I believe we have cooked.
Why
up
are we
a
on
workaround.
question
Just give us a few more minutes.
11
Sure is a good thing this is an
without
old floor.
a
This still has
fucking
13
jack attack?
questions, or we'd have been out of time by now.
Okay. Moving on. Say that for the 2028 LA Olympics, the Olympic flame is lit not by a human torch bearer, but by the Human Torch. Because they've never played the role, what are we not going to hear any commentators say? And now Joseph Quinn illuminates the Olympic cauldron.
I have
Michael
no
B.
idea.
Jordan officially sets the flame ablaze. It's James Marsden to kick the games off hot. Or, and with Chris Evans' help, the Olympic flame is burning.
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh boy, this is my favorite part. James Marsden has never portrayed the Human Torch. And since it's taken 3 attempts to make a watchable Fantastic Four movie, should we still be calling them fantastic? Oh, God. Pick a value that looks good. It's time for...
Undefined.
Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, I'm pretty sure everything is completely fucked at this point.
Yep.
The prompter is off, the booth light is off, everything is off, the ground is shaking, and I'm not even sure if we're broadcasting anymore. Tyler, can you hear me, please?
We have nearly got it figured out. Just a few more moments.
Good. Very good. I need to get out of here.
And boom, we got it. We set up a backdoor past Phil's lock to the elevator control software. Now all that needs to happen is that someone needs to give a correct answer to this question, and then that triggers the unlock signal.
That might be a problem.
Why?
I mean, just look at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I guess they should just give it a shot.
What? And what if they don't get it right and I have to solve and then I'm stuck down here forever?
I mean, it's a chance.
Okay then. Just pick one. Holy crap. Holy fucking crap. You actually got it right. You saved me.
When in doubt, press 3!
All right, the elevator's unlocked. Now, Connor.
You don't have to ask me twice.
I don't know, by the way, whether the fucking
Calling
other
the cops or something.
options
Are we
were
really
correct
gonna
as
let
well
the
for this game,
crypto
but...
motherfucker get away with this?
We can deal with that when we're all safe and unharmed.
But my facility.
We'll deal with it. Get on the fucking elevator.
Yeah, okay. It's here. I'm boarding it now.
Okay, stay safe.
You too, man. Okay. Let's fucking go.
Uh-oh. At this speed, we're gonna shoot out the top. Yeah. Thought so. Hello? Anybody survive?
Well, this isn't exactly how I envisioned my day going. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Sure are.
Fantastic. You know, hell knows what happened to the facility. Everything seemed to be blowing up when I made my way out of there in a hurry. It's not like I, wanted to. Well then, I suppose this is as good a time as any to call it quits, I suppose. Had a good run. It's not how I thought it would end. We had a big, huge party planned. There were gonna be lots of celebrity guests. We were gonna have like trivia pinatas, you know, we'd ask you a trivia question, then you'd swing a stick at the correct answer, and if you got it right, then candy would come out, and if not, then it would be like thumbtacks or gasoline or something. I hadn't really come up with the specifics yet. The point is, it's all f***ed. Everything is f***ed. Yeah. Well, here we are, in the middle of bumf nowhere. I'm gonna have a grand old time trekking back home, finding the way back home, let alone. But I suppose you people deserve your endingness. So, why don't we make it easy? We just do the exact same shit the old show did. Because, if we're gonna end it on hot stuff, then we can also end it on a 4-choice ending. So, what do I offer you? Okay, how about, what sort of ending would you like to see for You Don't Know Jack the Reride? Would you like to see a sentimental, heartwarming wrap-up? Would you like an abrasive, profanity-laden wrap-up that gets too real? Would you like to know where Sam Feely gets all his money from? Or do you want a disappointing and underwhelming fart sound effect? There you go. There's your 4 choices. Just, do your thing.
You definitely know what I'm pressing, right?
And I will do my best to accommodate. You know what? Kind of glad you picked this, because I have a few bones to pick. And I know I will have a lot of time brooding internally on my long walk home, if this landscape is any indication. So let's get through it. First of all, you, Phil, who blew up my facility and sent me into this middle of nowhere situation. Destroyed everything I worked for. Second of all, you, yes, you people, for, I don't know, for being yourselves. Just take a pick. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I can say you for, quite honestly. There's not going to be any shortage. Third of all, you, Clark, for discontinuing Chicken Wing Tuesday, because man, that fly. 12 chicken wings and barbecue marinara with Parmesan garlic dip for $4.99. You can't really beat that. And I seriously resent you for bowing to capitalism and discontinuing this amazing offer. And I've saved the best for last. Because, honestly, you, Sam. I know we're supposed to have made up and be buddies, friends, pals, chums, and okay, sure, maybe you're an okay guy. Maybe you can be a little fun sometimes. But honestly, I should never have called you back. I should never have called you back after that pathetic walkout that you staged at the end of last season. Bitching and moaning about how no one appreciates you enough. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo, get a
fucking therapist, my man. We are all out here in this world not being appreciated enough. You think people appreciate the nanny who watches 3 kids, takes care of them all day and all night while both their parents have to work overtime to make ends meet? You think people appreciate the slave children working away in some rare earth mine and God knows who so that we can all enjoy the newest iPhone 36 ABCX Ultra Special Mega Edition? You think people appreciate the many doctors of the world who are still suffering from PTSD day in and day out, only to then have some fucking idiot walk in and say, well, I don't want to vaccinate my kids, they could get autism. And here you are, sports-betting hustler, businessman, entrepreneur, waving money around like it's candy, whining about how people don't appreciate you enough. This is for you, you self-indulgent, narcissistic piece of shit. You. I guess I'll see you at Clark's later. If I get to Clark's, I better start walking. This really is nowhere, dude.
And that is it for You Don't Know Jack, the rewrite. That's a really cool background change. So, as you see, very much, the auto thing would go to the fucking bonus episodes because we are officially done with season 2. So, unless there is a season of 3 coming at any point, we are done with this. We have done these bonus episodes. So, if anything new comes out, I'll be there. If the actual freaking Jackbox people release another You Don't Know Jack, I'll be there. But for now, this will be it for You Don't Know Jack on this channel again until a new one releases. So, I will see you in the next video. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. My name is WWDadman. Bye.